Well, hello my friends, and welcome to the room. I'm facing the camera because there's going to be a giveaway today. But first, this video is about Gaia Prism Blue Black. All the rage at the moment. So I got myself a few bottles of these. And hey, we're going to be giving one away with this. Anyway, we're going to test this paint out and see what all the rage is all about. And then we're going to try and see if we can replicate it using other paints and maybe some blends and see what we can come up with. And to save you some cash, this cost me over 20, closer to 30 with shipping, but some is currently coming to America now at 20. And I just found a source for about under 15. So anyway, this will be part of the giveaway and the test. This, the gallery. All right, what do we have here? The 68, the trigger style, the one we're actually going to use in the video. All right, so you know the rules here. Subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. I'm going to use a comment picker. Here's what happens. Do not accept anything that doesn't have my name attached to it. You're going to get people saying, congratulations, you won. Send me a WhatsApp. Or I don't ask for any texting, the messaging. I don't charge shipping. Nothing. So don't accept any of this stuff. I'll announce the winner in the next video, okay? And with this, I will give away a bottle of this awesome new paint. And that's a nice giveaway. We're going to do a bunch of giveaways between now and Christmas. And we're going to hope we can pile on some new subscribers. Try and get to that 100,000 mark. But we're going to give away the whole shebang. Like I said, a spray booth, my new airbrush, my swallowtail, a compressor, a set of paints, a kit, nippers, a knife. We're going to give away everything. You can open the box and start building and airbrushing that afternoon. So it's going to be a huge giveaway, but that's going to be the gift for reaching 100,000. If you know anybody, have them subscribe to the channel. Anybody that likes paint, anything. Anyway, that's what this is. This is the giveaway for the channel today. Like I said, we'll mention it again at the end. We are going to, oh, there we go. We're going to go ahead and test this. I'm going to go over how the test is going to go. I tried to build a wall of some of my different kits here. And I should have, just the paint behind me and the wall looks nice too. I should have just left that up. I figured make a nice wallpaper here. Got a Macross metal build over there. One of my first Macross metal builds. I got a bunch of metal builds, but these are all off-branded kits. This is a metal build actually right here. And anyway, I thought it made for a nice background. And yeah, so that's the test. We're going to pause this camera. We're going to flip around because the bench is right here. I'm facing the bench that you guys see all the time. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a giveaway. Stay true to the end. We'll go over it one more time. Anyway, let's pause this and get on with the test. All right, my friends, here we are back at the bench. And yes, this test is going to be for Gaia. There we go. Gaia's all new Prism Blue Black. Really popular at the moment. Let's see what it says up close here. Let's see. Gaia Color Premium Series. All right. GP, I guess that's Gaia Premium. 09 is the number. Doesn't quite look like that. It's much darker like this lid. And I like the new caps Gaia's come through with. No more of that plastic seal inside. It's built into the cap finally. But there you can see it. It's got a metallic to it. And they recommend it two ways, just spraying it on direct and then putting a matte coat over it so you get that anodized look. So we're going to do both. I'm going to spray it and I'm going to put the matte over it and we'll compare both. And then what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can recreate this as close as we can, maybe save some cash. If the recreation gets closer to 20, 30 bucks, why bother? We'll just go ahead and I'll recommend just a jar of that. But if you can recreate it under 10 bucks, hey, knock yourself out. I would go that route. The reason why you see a barrier back here is because these are some of the colors I used to see if we can replicate it. There we go. I set the desk free. So let's see if we can pan out a little bit here. Hey, there we go. All right. Oh, I'm going to use their metallic master thinner. Look at it. I've had this for like a year. I don't even use it. So I figure let's go ahead and start using some of this thinner. But yeah, this is a mixture of kind of what I use. I didn't use all these. Some were a fail. I'll go over that at the end because right now the star of the show is this. And this is what we're going to spray. So let's pause the camera. I'm going to show you how much I'm going to thin it. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to spray it over black, which is recommended, gloss black. We're going to spray it over white. We'll do a matte black primer. And then I sprayed a Gunpla piece or two with this black primer too. So we'll put it over a Gunpla piece. And then we're going to put the insert in here and see the contrast. And that's what we're going to do. Let me pause the camera. Let me get my stirring sticks, which are over here. You can see them right there. And yeah, we'll start a blend of this up. We're just going to shoot this, let it dry, come back to the bench, and everything else I pre-tested to get these blends down, and I'm going to show you how close I came to this. But let me pause the camera, and I'm going to grab one of those stirring sticks, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, I want to show you something here as we go forward. Here's one of my little bowl of ball bearings there that we use, our stainless steel. Okay, now the bottom is really sticky, so I got my Hobby Mio aluminum stirring sticks, which I've been using a lot lately. And check this out. See, it's all clumped up. That's all the metallic that's clumped to the bottom that I showed you, when I flipped it over. You need that to blend into it. Now, it is that dark. It is a dark, blue-black. But what I want to do is I'm going to loosen that up, and then we're going to try. Let me show you what we're going to do here. I'm going to take one of my sticks, break it in half. We're going to get all this metallic back into the jar. See this? You want to keep all of this. Oh, we're doing pretty good. I think I got most of it. Yeah. Okay, so that's back in there. Now, with stirring sticks, of course, you got to let me dip this in some lacquer thinner here. 1 second, guys. See this? You want to clean it off. Get a clean paper towel. And there you go. Look at that. Brand new. These things are awesome. And they really come in handy, particularly somebody like me who's mixing this stuff all day long. All right, we're going to take, we'll put a couple of bearings in here. 1, 2. All right, cap back on. Well, my Typhoon's below the desk. It's too heavy. Let's grab the smaller 4Es right here. And it's funny, on the camera it's going slow because of the frame rate. In person, I can't even see it. It's shaking so much. Flip it over. That's it. We're good. About 30 seconds. 15. Flip it over. 15. You can hear the bearings now bopping around. So we are good to go. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, this is my 4Es. Somebody's going to ask, what is that paint mixer? It's 4Es. And it's awesome. Comes with a spare top. Activates when you push it in. It's got a recharger here if you want to charge your phone while you're sitting at the desk. It can do that too. It's a great piece. Very heavy. It's like 3 pounds. Put that back. And comes recommended. That and my Typhoon paint mixer from my friend Robert Kennedy. All right, here we go. Let's pour some out. Let me get a stick here. Here we go. All right. Just pour some in. Now, I want you guys to know that the free jar is coming in tomorrow. I got a box of these coming in because I'm going to use them as part of a giveaway. So I'm not giving you guys this bottle. I'm giving you a nice fresh bottle of this. So yeah, it'll be in. It's coming by priority mail, so I know it should be here. So here it is. Can you see the bluish tint to it? Look at it. There we go. See it? Now I want your guys' suggestions too in the comment section. If you guys came up with a blend that is close to this. Now we're going to thin this quite a bit, at least 50-50, probably even more. So let's just go ahead. We use Gaia's thinner. You can use any thinner. Mr. Leveling is my personal preference, so you can use that. But like I said, I've had this for a year, at least a year, and it's right here. I haven't even used it yet. And this is metallic, and they recommend it, so we'll go ahead with their recommendation. All right, we got plenty here, so we can spray a bunch of items here. We'll mix this up. Now, if I don't use all this, and if you guys don't use all this, it is safe to pour back in the jar and put the cap on tight. You'll be good to go. All right, there's this consistency. I could go thinner, but I think we're good. I think we're going to go with that. That was at least just over 50-50. All right, you want to drag it up the cup, and as it rolls back down, it leaves behind pigment. That's it. And we are good to go. All right, we're going to use my gallery. And let's head over to the booth, which is that away. Soon I will be using my Swallowtail. I don't want to show it now because you guys can't get it. It's we're under 2 weeks now for its launch. Very excited for that. And I'll show it again at the end of the video. And yeah, but anyway, let's head over to the booth. Let's get this laid down. And let's check out how this awesome new paint looks. All right, my friends, here we are at the booth, and we are loaded up. We will start with what they request, and that's over black. Here's my gloss black spoon. Quick passes. This is a lacquer. It's going to lay down real nice. We're going to go in slow here, a little closer. It is down. It is beautiful. Can you guys see that? It really is a beautiful color. All right. Let's put that aside. Now we'll put it over flat black. This is black primer. This is Titan's primer. So it cleans to this faster than the gloss. It's already down. Look. Let's see how it reacts to flat black. Okay. Let us try it over gloss. Gloss white. Check this out, guys. It goes down black at first. Can you see that through the camera? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm going to add some more here while the compressor stirs up. Now, when you go to add more, you want to top it off. Stir it up again. Get the metallic flakes, you know, flying around in there again. So you get a nice even mix. All right. I'm going to put a little more in this time so we don't have to stop. All right. Now, let's look at that. Let's dry it a little bit. See, it's like black. Now, I can see a blue reflection. Oh, I think you guys can too. This is pretty cool. Now we're going to go in heavier and closer and slower. Oh, check this out. Check that out. Gaia is a great paint anyway. I haven't reviewed it because it was so difficult to get when I started getting mine in and it was selling out. But there's a lot of it back in stock now, so we're going to go ahead and do a full-on Gaia paint review. It's great paint anyway, but we'll go ahead and do that. That's over flat black. I'm going to have to put an F here so I know this is over primer. So let's go in and put like a P on this. Yeah, all right. There's my P. Try and write that on a spoon. Oh, there we go. I got it. All right, let's put that over here. All right, now check this out. We're gonna put it over a Gundam piece. I already, I'll do a couple pieces. I'll do one on camera here on the side. Look at the color it was originally. I just painted it black. Just the front, you know. Okay, I'm going to go in heavy now and slow. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. I can see it already. I'm trying to get an angle so you guys can see it going on. That should be good. Beautiful. Look at that. All right, let me put this over here so get that to stand up. There we go. Now, out of curiosity, let's try it over white. Well, what's this off-white Gundam white right here? So we're going to get the same thing. See that? It's going to be black. Black at first. And that's pretty cool. You don't have to go the inside here because the other piece will insert into that. But we're going to load it up anyway. All right, I'm going to lay this down heavy. You know, I guess the spoon would have shown us what it looks like over white. I guess I really didn't have to do this, but curious. There we go. It came out pretty good. This brush definitely likes this paint. There we go. Look at that. All right. I'm going to put a dash more into this airbrush, and we're going to try it over gray primer, and then We're going to go over the results. Here we go. Last one is in. Does the same thing. It gives us a black layering. Maybe we'll just go halfway. Let's see what that does. We'll go halfway so we can see that it's over the gray primer. Pretty cool. I think I'm going to stop there because we can see the black, which I think is a cool effect. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, we'll leave that alone. And this is it. Yep, I'll clean out the airbrush. We use lacquer thinner to clean this out. And yeah, I'll let these dry. I'll meet you back at the bench. We're going to go over that, and I'm going to show you what I came up with to contend with this actual color. We'll see you back at the bench. All right, back at the bench. The standard results are, get that Ollie hair, my dog shedding hair there. There it is. That's over gloss black. You can see the spoon that I sprayed it over. That's straight black plastic. And I mean, that's the look. All right, now they say to spray it over flat black. And where is that result? I think it's right here, flat black, over flat black. I labeled it. All right, here we go. That is the result I like. I don't like the result with the gloss, clear, flat sprayed over it. And for that, I took a can of Super Clear from Mr. Color, Mr. Super Clear, matte. And I got this. Now, it just brought out the black. There's some blue there. I think spraying it over flat black primer, this is the result. This is the exact result I would be looking for right there. And if you don't want it, you want to leave it shiny, you can. You can see how much more sharper the light reflection is above my desk on that to this. And this is it over bare plastic. All right, almost dull, just like that. Here it is over this Gunpla piece. Now this is that Gunpla white, I call it. Look at that. So they say to put different effects by putting the different clears over it. I like it just like this. Oh, here's the piece we sprayed on camera. Check this out. Is that beautiful? Now the difference between this and the one, this had black on it and this one didn't. It's almost the same. See it? So I would skip the step. Unless you want to get it dull and you want to go with the flat black. This was a gloss black, so it has a kind of a shine to it. And this, of course, was the flat black, right? And it has that shine kind of removed. So, there you go. Now, I sprayed it over metallic black. See it here? Some spoons I keep because they're damaged, so I don't use them, and I saw it. See, it's metallic black? And here it is over that. Pretty good. Again, close to what we're getting here anyway. But this is, let me show you what that was. Mr. Color Spray, metallic black. That's that metallic black. All right. So I did a lot of experiments. I went back and forth, and I'm going to show you guys what I came up with. Now, I want to top this. I want to finish this off by finishing off this piece. What I did was I sprayed this gold, the insert. This seems to be the big demo that Gaia puts out, and that is blue and gold. So let's go ahead, push that in there, and there it is. Very nice. Blue and gold does make for a good display. Fantastic. Wow, it's a great color. All right, so we'll push these out of the way. All right, and I'm going to show you what I came up with. Now, some of them I tried to go straight mixing and whatnot. Some just didn't work. I started with Blue Pearl from SMS. That's what I got. It's a totally different thing, right? Hey, close. If I could darken it, I couldn't get it dark. I darkened this a little. I just couldn't get it right. There was too much metal flake in it. And then this I tried to get. This is Sun and 7. All right, this is Metallic Ocean Blue over black. Check this out. Is that fantastic? Working on this test now. That's why this spoon is done. It's an extensive test. I have a lot of colors from them. I might have to break down in parts. There's so much colors. So this is what I wanted. See this? Where you don't see the flake? And this is basically a bright version of this. This would make a good two-tone kit, actually. This is the darker shading, and this is the lighter. So this was my favorite paint straight out. You know, I have one that matches it perfectly, and we're going to go through that. But I just love this color. But that's the Sunin 7. All right? And the number on this is SEM 22. Let me see. SEM 22. That means, I think it means something, right? Super metallic color or something like that. Anyway, that doesn't match. I just happen to like the color quite a bit. So, I'm going to pause the camera. I'm going to bring in some pieces bit by bit, and I'll show you some of the combos I put together and what I came up with. And I have one that's an exact match right off the shelf. Okay. Here, might as well start off with what I thought was the closest match. No mixing, right off the shelf. Diamond Blue, AOK, Silver Oaks, 1 and 2. Forgot all about these till one of you guys left a comment in my preview about this particular color. I forgot all about it. It's been at least a year. Might even be 2 years, right? Since I did this test. And lo and behold, you guys were right. Now, number 2 is a black. And it's a metallic black. It's in there. It's subtle. It just doesn't match. And they do everything in shading, and I guess this is the shade version of the blue. This is this straight out of the jar, thinned and airbrushed. Check it out. See it? It's got that slight flake look to it. I mean, this is pretty close. Right, guys? Hold on. Check that out. That's a little brighter, but I'm telling you, if you want it, what is this? I think these are $10, and there it is. That's it. That's as close as I couldn't get it any closer. I'm going to show you what I came up with, but I think this is the best. Look, check this out. Oh, let's go black spoon to black spoon. I can't get these confused. I got to make sure I keep it. This is the AOK. This is the Gaia. Which came first? This one did. So I got to say, Gaia must have copied the AOK Silver Oaks. Right, guys? Look at it. So this is the perfect match. I sprayed it over black and did almost the same thing that they did. But there stood blue, whereas the black on the... when I sprayed it over the black, flat black, I completely lost it when I put the dull coat over it. And this is the dull coat on top of this, but it kept the color more so than Gaia did. So that's it straight out of the bottle over bare plastic. This is it on flat over primer, and then I put a dull coat on top of it. So there you go. This is it over black plastic. Again, I just showed you that. I mean, come on. So anyway, there you go. Kind of impressed. Now, where is... Hold on, guys. 1 second. Here we go. Let's go a direct comparison. All right, get these AOKs out of here. All right. This is AOK. Before I mess this up, there you can see the difference over the white. All right, AOK is here. It's a little brighter. And this is the Gaia. But by using different primers, you can achieve the exact same color through both. Pretty impressed. So it was sitting here the whole time on my shelf in my room, and that is the perfect match. Now I'm going to pause the camera now. I'm going to go back and get a bunch of other colors that I tried to mix, and I'll show you what I came up with. Okay, let's go over these quick and show you what my experiments brought forth. E7 Midnight Blue. All right, here you go. Now, this is the exact color. One's over flat black primer, and one's over gloss black spoon. So anyway, you can see it's the same color. Let me grab the Gaia. I'll grab the bigger piece here. See it? You can see it's about the same color, it just doesn't have the metallic in it. And that is right here. B12 E7 Midnight Blue. Look, it's almost, it's the same tone. So I did use that to blend some of these, but you still can't get this exact look. You know, other than the AOK is. But see it? It's that same tone. So that is E7 straight up opaque midnight black. This is an E7 blend of their plating silver, midnight blue, and their clear blue. Where's that? Right here. So this is a blend of all three of these. I figured I'd try and get the silver plating in there to get some of that fine flake. That's what I got. And I tried to darken it more, but it wouldn't. It stood at this slate bluish color. See it? So the color straight on its own, the midnight blue, did produce that nice color. But once I added the others to it, I kind of lost it a little bit. However, it does look pretty nice. I mean, it's got its own great look. You guys can do a lot of experimenting. Please let me know how you did if you made your own blend. And this is it. I mean, I've lost it at this point. This is it. I did this and sprayed clear blue on top of it and got this is their clear blue, which is a beautiful clear blue, by the way. And look at that. So that's what I ended. Here's it, dust on it. And that's what I ended up with. So that's beautiful, but it ain't this. But I do like this. I like a candy blue quite a bit, actually. All right, that's that. Let's move on. This next one is, well, let's put this E7 back so I know. All right, Mr. Color GX Graphite Black and Clear Blue. All right. Yeah, got kind of close here, guys. I got close. You can see the GX line here, and then here's the Graphite Black. See it? Really dark, and then I put the Clear Blue up right here, and Clear Blue, and that's what I got. Not bad, huh? That is not bad at all. I mean, again, it's too bright. It's not. You lose it a little bit. This has a nice plated look to it, which is the look people are trying to achieve. But we're close here, man. This is pretty nice. And those three bottles were under $10, or around $10, right? They're about $3 a piece, a little more for the GX. So there you are, and you got separate colors you can use for other things, particularly the clear blue. So that is that blend. Now here it is over flat black. Oh, not over flat black. I put the flat clear over this. And that is the look. That's the look. Right? So my favorite of my blends, this is it. When I first tried to go over the gloss black, you can see the flake. It's too much flake. You know, and then after the right blend, I put more of the opaques in it and the clear blue and got that. It took some of the flake out. But once I put the clear spray, Mr. Super Clear matte on it, then I got a look I really, really liked. All right, this is Hobby Mio. Here we go. Clear black and metal blue. And that's what I got. Again, pretty close. And I blended those together. But on this point, I don't know how much you're saving. You're still under $20, believe it or not. These are very reasonably priced. And then you got, like I said, you're getting two other colors you can use for other things. But this is it over black. What did this go over? I think I sprayed matte. I sprayed the matte on it here. So this is it, glossed and matte. It did almost the same thing that the Gaia did. It kind of loses that bluish look, but this one held it a little more than the Gaia did. So that's clear black, metal blue from Hobby Mio. Straight over black, but then dull coated. All right. Next is, this is Mr. GX Black, Graphite again. Where's the graphite? Right here, graphite. So that's number 218. And I blended it with some Mr. Clear Blue and got this. Check that out. Now, you can see the flake here a bit, but it's got that tone. You see it? It really has that tone. It's really shiny though. But this would be good for panel lining. You don't have to put any gloss and then hit it with the matte coat. So that is beautiful. That's pretty simple too. This is the cheapest, I believe. You're going to go with 2 colors. The Graphite Mr. GX and the Clear Blue, which is about $3. And this is what you're going to get. All right, let's go all the way over to here. This is Mr. GX Dark Blue. This is just straight up Mr. GX Dark Blue right here. So what number is that? 216. There it is. This is a light coat, a heavier coat. And check this out. I took Mr. Clear Blue right next to it and sprayed it on top of it. But it's pretty close. They're all the same. It kind of held the blue pretty strong there. It's a little more of a shine to it here. But again, we're into candy color at this point. Whereas you just spray the GX out of the jar and you're going to get this. I mean, it's not the same. I was hoping it was, but it just isn't the same. Now, I could have gone further and put maybe some clear black in this. Smoke, darkened it a little more. And it probably would have got what we wanted. But that, when you start darkening it, you lose that look. It just becomes a muted blue, you know. And a couple here, Mr. GX. And I sprayed this over the metallic black. You can see I did it halfway there. And see, it came out pretty nice. You can see the metallic black here a little bit, and you can see the dividing line. But that is it. I'm going to show you one more that I did, and that was Jump Wind. Where is that? Here it is. Ocean Blue Jump Wind, extra metal chroma. And then with this, I sprayed it and then sprayed the clear blue on top. This is the chroma without it, and that's with it. Again, it doesn't look nothing like this. So it's just not recommended to try and match this. Others, of course, matched it much better. But that is the test. Let me grab the bottle. There we go. There you go. I do like this color quite a bit. I mean, you can just get this one jar and do what you got to do. It's pretty thick, so you're going to double this jar easy, and you're going to get this. If you want to blend your own, if you happen to have some of these, what if you have one of these colors? You only need one more. You're probably only in for $4, and you can make a nice blend. If you want to get the AOK Silver Oaks, they make pretty much the same color. And with this, I guess we can put the gloss or a dull coat and get that kind of look. But hey, pause the camera as I went along. See the blend that you like the most. If you want to make your own blend, Harold's floppy ear down here is bothering me. There we go. And hey, that is it. Anyway, guys, that is the test. It's a wonderful paint. I recommend it. This is the result. And don't forget, please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you know when I put up a new video and you know if you won, because we are giving away the airbrush that we used in the video, the awesome Gallery GHAD 68. Multiple needle sizes included, a .38, a .5. We used the .38 when we sprayed this. Multiple cup sizes, the new nozzle. It's a really good product. I'm going to send it to you factory sealed with the void sticker there, so you know it's a brand new one. So that will begin our season of giveaways leading up to hopefully our 100,000 subs, where we give the huge, monstrous giveaway. Anyway, guys, that is all. We will see you in next video. Don't forget, like, subscribe, leave a comment so you can win this airbrush. Don't accept anything somebody says you've won. Contact me here. Look for my name. It's Robert. I will sign it. I will contact you there. I'll say send me an email. I'll tell you where the email is. The bots, the scammers don't know that. They don't know to go and look for the email. And then we're going to go back and forth. I'll verify it's you. Then I'll announce you here on camera. All right? That's what we're going to do. Anyway, guys, God bless you all. Have a great rest of your week. We'll have another video up soon. I'm thinking of a couple of things already we can do. I got a bunch of Gaia paints on their way in, and a bunch of paints coming from Zerk. I have a bunch of Zerk paints coming in, guys, from Australia. I'm excited to test those too, and they're easy to get in America, and they ship fast. So even though it's not available here, you'll be able to get them easy. So that is coming up too. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Coming soon will be the introduction of my airbrush. You saw the ad at the beginning. Very excited for that, and you guys are going to love it. Early test behind the scenes, blowing me away. I couldn't ask for more to have my name stamped on a product. And you guys will love it too. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Please, again, tell your friends to subscribe. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.